Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our State of Decay Let's Play, this time with episode 6, and we are here at our home base, and I've been playing. This game allows you to have multiple saves. I know that's crazy, but it does. So I have another community that I've been playing for myself, and I have learned many things. First thing to learn is that, you remember those warlords that I said, hey, you know, that guy has a crazy looking shotgun, we shouldn't mess with him? Well, since I didn't do that with this one, I decided I'd mess with them with, oh boy, I'd mess with them with my other community. And I lost 40% of my community in that move. I took the original two survivors, the brother and sister in that game. They were sister Sydney, brother John. And John was killed almost immediately. Sydney lived long enough to make it out to the car before they killed her. So yeah, don't attack the warlords if you don't have to. Or if you're going to, be really good at everything. Good weapons. I don't know if there's armor, but I should hope for armor. And a couple rounds every now and then, just to practice your shooting. And close the gate. Remember, you have to be aiming to reload. Everyone in these communities born in a barn.
In order to expand our city, we need more material.
Oh yeah, my nurse slash doctor, whatever Lopez is, in the other community, is kind of a jerk, so I took him out kind of on a punitive expedition.
Damn, I'm tired.
Turns out he's actually pretty tough, so we may take Lopez out for a spin later. Okay, seriously, just take a break, get your stamina back. Unfortunately, Sister Sydney and Brother John...
We can use what we learned here to keep surviving this shit.
We're actually some of the best characters in that community with a couple of evolved skills. Yeah, those warlord guys kind of tough. But anyway, oh yeah, and they're dead. They're not coming back. There's no, you know, escaping out or quitting the game to try and save them. You're just done. Because if you notice, when you try, if you were to try that, as soon as you hit escape, it's saving the game, so you're done. Now, I had some questions about... We've Danny here. We need to take a look. Craftsmanship skill. We've got a craftsmanship book. Now, we could either use this now and get more craftsmanship up front, or hold on to it for one of his evolved skills. I think we're going to go for the upfront usage.
I guess book learning can be useful after all.
So that will also let us put some things away. Let's see if we've got any other books he could use. No, not really. How was our base building going? We were upgrading our storage. We have about 10 minutes left. I can't remember how long we've been using Danny, so how tired he may or may not be. But let's go out.
Hey neighbors, we're what's left of the old hospital staff. We have medical skills to trade, if you're interested.
Oh, really? Who are you with medical skills, you say? Okay, waypoint is set. Do we have anyone with mechanical skills? Medicine, sorry. Craftsmanship, medicine, cooking, shooting, and shooting. No, you guys are no help. So we can't fix our car. We can see if we have enough gas to get out there. It is a little bit of a ways. My other community, Felix, turns out to be incredibly useful, good fighter, and can fix cars like nobody's business. But right now, what we want is fuel.
Anybody over there want to get their hands dirty?
Oh boy. I think I may have just heard one of my feline accomplices in the background, so bonus for everyone there. I don't see fuel. Do you see fuel? I know a lot of the time I don't appear to see things, and I really don't. I'm not just being obtuse. I don't see things. Part of doing the Let's Play is thinking about what I'm going to say, what I'm going to say next, what I'm going to do next, where the episode will go. And it eats up a fair amount of processing time. More than you might think, more than I think. Because I look back at the same videos, like the last one in this series, where I'm completely missing that the storage upgrade icon is right there. And it surprises me too. But I also have a memory of being in that moment and realizing, oh, yeah, you know, I'm actually just... I don't like the sound of that. Dude. There you go. Zombies remaining. Oh, they've taken over their checkpoint again, have they? Zombies always looking for bribes. Come on, just 5% of your brain. They'll let you right through. You know Danny's good when he can cut off a dude's head by striking him in the ankles. That is a little-known martial arts trick Danny picked up in the bonus section of a DVD. He didn't tell Eric. No, he didn't. One thing I do notice between the two communities is it's a little event happy with the other human communities. Like, they're trying, you know, constantly like, hey, can you help us? Well, it's a little too constant, you know? So I end up accidentally, or unintentionally at least, making enemies because I can't fulfill everyone's wishes. Like some sort of post-apocalyptic genie. So if I were going to make a comment to the devs, it would be like, you might want to dial that frequency back a little bit. Because that's just not happening. This could be happening, though. The Armwell gun shop?
Damn it, locked.
Ain't so locked now. Hi there. No, don't get up. There you go. Everybody just relax. I suppose one of my other problems is the, what I'm gonna guess is, what on earth is that? A civilian ultra-compact vector? Oh my.
Never leave base without plenty of ammo in your pack.
Thank you, Lieutenant Meredith.
You can't just assume you'll find more while you're out there.
And that's not our Meredith, I don't think, unless he's like double dipping for work. Anyway, as I was mumbling about console ports,
I'm dead on my fucking feet here.
oh, you'll be fine, Danny. When you go to interact with an object, a door or a container to search, whatever the case may be, it's the most picky system I have ever seen. Like, it wants you to be in a specific place. If you're too close, you need to back up. If you're too far, you need to get a little bit closer. You at a little bit of an angle to the left or the right, you better move. And you know, when you're using, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be PC Master Race or anything, but when you have the precision of a mouse and keyboard, mainly the mouse, it's a little weird to not be able to use an object because you can't point at the right place. So I don't know if it's, you know, object detection or what, but there is some issue with that that is worse than the first game. The first game wasn't good at it either.
Almost out of that.
But, you know, for all of its flukes and quirks and bugs, it's still a really fun post-apocalyptic game, simulator, in some ways.
You're looking good today.
Of course I am. I'm looking good every day, as always. Alright, let's get these away. What do we have? 45 versus 9, and ours is the 9, so we put the 45s away. And we can put... what about the power tools? We can put more things away. Did our... no, it's not complete yet. Well, I guess we're doing well. Another thing I did notice from my other community was they really, really wanted a watchtower, which means we need some building supplies, but we still have that other community out there who wants us to grant all their wishes, and I'm sure at least 4 or 5 other communities will call in the meantime, begging for us to become a friend like me. As if we have ultimate cosmic power in an itty-bitty post-apocalyptic living space. Blood zombies. Look like there's 3 of them. That constitutes a horde in these. What we really now need around here is a generator. Then we could actually run some of this electrical stuff. But then the generator would need fuel, Lopez, and you would all whine probably. I haven't built one yet, but I'm guessing it's going to require fuel to run. And then it's going to affect morale when they don't have fuel because they don't have electricity. There are a lot of considerations in keeping your community going. And more than just keeping them alive, keeping them happy and alive. Because, well... I think this community did it. I know the other one definitely did. They will fight amongst themselves and they will injure themselves in their fighting, which is how my nurse in the other nurse or doctor, I'm not sure which, Lopez in this game, and his name is Ferrer in the other community. How, not sure what they did pre-apocalypse, but either way, he beat someone up apparently fairly well, which that was interesting. Like, oh, you guys can actually injure each other. Good to know. Oh, hi.
Damn it!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Ain't dead till it's dead.
That's very deep, Danny. Very deep indeed. Yes? Okay, that's great, Eric. So our weapon's broken. I don't have a backup. I was kind of hoping we'd find something in here other than just guns or ammo. Okay, what containers am I missing?
Got a Zed-free zone
there we
here.
go.
Bunch of funkin' nothing.
Okay. Something's glittering over there. Seriously? You can't jump the counter? We apparently need to have a master's class in smash and grab.
Not bad.
No, actually not bad, but I'm not going to take any of it right now because I want to get to that other community before their demand disappears. Apparently, at least from reading the help text, other communities can actually demand from you. As in, like, demanding tribute. Ooh, I wonder if we could find, like, a pry bar or something. Ooh, there's a number of unhappy-looking undead over there. Wonder if we can slip in the building without,
An outpost here will really help us fight the fucking zombies.
Oh, man.
I can still smell the rotten fuckers.
Okay, Danny, you need to be a little quiet. Nah, it's not worth the... Well, maybe. Let's go sneaky. Let's go searchy. See if we can find you some kind of pry bar or tire iron or something. Great, of course. Oh yes, and if you hear a thundering herd of feline, it's that time of day that we like to call beans. Again, we're going beans. Full of beans. Hey, you. No, don't get up. I got you covered. See what I mean? The calls come in a little too frequently.
If that screamer sees me, I'll be ass deep in Zeds.
There's a screamer? Oh, right. Because there's an infestation. Alright, let's slide over here. We're still just going to work our way. Oh, there's another infestation. I can see the screamer. One thing I'm not sure about the... Oh, we don't have a melee weapon. Yep, no. Okay, come on, genius. Just go. Oh, good times. Good times. Well, this is the way we need to go.
Better take out that bloater before he gets close.
We're just gonna drag everybody over to that new community. Come on, get your stamina back and go. Too slow, zombie. Too slow. Anyway, what I was trying to say, or about to say, characters progress a bit quickly. And I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I mean, mainly I would say it was a little too quickly, but losing 40% of my other community, maybe it wasn't as too quickly as I thought.
Hello.
Okay, learn about Survivor. Okay, well, medicine, definitely. Myron, thanks for coming. We're building a clinic. There's a supply of meds at the Jolly Collie Tavern, but our people can't get to them. I like what you're doing here. I'll see if I can get your meds.
I appreciate it.
Sure. Where's... Unless it's on the other side of the planet, in which case, you know... No, okay. The meds. Oh, right here. We cleaned that place out. Well, hey, you guys don't happen to have any spare melee weapons running around, do you?
Let me make you an offer.
Okay, sure.
You do not have any spare melee weapons. Okay, well then I'm gonna search
A
your
hostile
place.
survivor. Just what today needed.
Where's the hostile survivor? Who, me? Sorry, I didn't mean to wheeze your stuff there. I didn't realize that was your home. Other people I've met, I've run into them in places they were searching. Enclaves have new items for trade. Okay, well, let's try this again. Maybe I can buy back some good graces.
Hey,
So, you ready to start dealing?
why not?
Yeah, because that wasn't creepy at all, Danny. We have 444. I'm going to buy an energy drink just because he's probably going to get tired. And a bottle of weak painkillers, maybe two.
Okay, well that's that.
Get some health back. Okay. We still don't have a melee weapon. I wonder how they feel about this garage. Maybe it's not as, See, and then they get all...
Pretty damn sure I smell some loot in this dump.
These other communities that are, you know, calling for your genie help are all, you know, pants on fire about not getting enough help from you. It doesn't feel so much as, you know, like pressure as just sheer annoyance. Like, you know, we're in a post-apocalyptic environment. I don't know you, you don't know me. What makes you think I would do anything to help you? Why would I
work for this?
Hey, don't complain. You're gonna equip that thing. Now, what did you do with your old one? Well, just drop that. It ain't helping anybody. Let's check this thing. So yeah, the incessant pleas for help are a little too incessant. Other than that... Okay. Well... just leave those for now. And we can get Danny back out on the road.
Shit, it's a feral. Those fuckers are
What?
fast.
It helps if you turn the right way, Danny.
I'm gonna fucking drop.
Well, I may be losing Danny here. Good thing there's not any help around here to be had.
Fuck, I'm hurt bad.
Wow. So that went really well. Oh boy, let's see what we have here. Well, we can't... I don't know that this will help us, but we may as well try. No, we can't. Well, no, health is full. Alright. So now we've got to go recover our meds. At about half health.
Can anyone help?
Yeah, that's a screamer, all right.
Where? Okay. Let's see. Nope. So we could radio for something, but none of it looks incredibly useful. And looking in the past, it's all been influence expensive. But I think Danny might just be able to pull this off. That's right. Well, it's good to know the zombies can... Are they fighting each other, or is there a human in there? There's a human in... Oh, boy. Don't move it, you genius.
Hey, come here, will you?
I'm trying. Wow, dude, that was your plan? Just jump into a horde of screamers? Oh, he's got a genie wish too. Talk to Ken. No, Ken doesn't seem like the sharpest knife in the drawer. Maybe, we'll just let Ken be his own bad self. Unless Ken, of course, is trying to get to the same place we're going. In which case, Ken's gonna drop like a rock. Oh, this is it? Oh, Jolly Collie. I don't know why I thought I was going to the...
Locked. Gotta be quieter.
To the, clinic. Well, mainly because I was looking for a rucksack of meds, but... Like I said, sometimes I don't
Better
quite
keep my
see
eyes
the
peeled.
obvious. Come on, Danny, we can do this.
I think we needed this, right? Thank
We
you,
did.
Santa.
Okay. Okay, no head, good. I see someone over there, but I'm not gonna bother with them. I'm gonna try to recover our meds. Okay. We'll get back on the move.
I'm dead on my fucking feet here.
Yeah. Well, you know, better than being dead 6 feet underground, so... Get your stamina back. We're working on your cardio. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be all svelte and trim. You know, taking care of your heart. And for those who've been following along at home with my health and
Yeah,
condition,
that's a screamer, all right.
I am gonna get one of those smartwatches to monitor my heart rate, because something tells me it's a bit squirrely. If nothing else, it should be able to record when I black out, or I imagine my heart rate's got to drop something fierce when that happens. Anyway, so
I'm so glad to see you again.
hopefully that'll be
Come
soon.
on in.
I hope they help. Here's your meds. A clinic will do some real good here.
Glad you showed up when you did. If your people need anything, medicine, treatment, just let us know.
Well, you know, I need
See you
treatment.
around.
How do I achieve that?
Hey, neighbor.
No, I don't need you to follow
See you
me.
around.
I need you to heal me. All right. Well, you know. Let's see if we can get Danny home in one piece, and we'll call this an episode. Now he's tired. But we did have a plan for that. So the energy drink will... Oh, that's interesting. Last time I used one of those, it actually did boost his stamina back up. There's 2 screamers over there. But, you know, for all the bugs and all the quirks, and sorry, Undead Labs, love you, love your show, but there are bugs and quirks. It's still an absolutely fun game to me. I love this whole, you know, post-apocalyptic, let's try and survive, see how we do, learn more about the apocalypse kind of thing. Love it. And so far, you know, the only one nitpick is that just too many external community calls are coming in. You know, rather than start out with so many, I would kind of ramp it up later in the game. Or, I don't know if there is another solution. Maybe give me a way to assign another one of the community to one of those requests. Ooh, we can evolve our cardio. Let's get up here a ways. And take a look. Cardio. So we can do marathon. Sprinting costs less stamina, fatigue accrues more slowly, or reduce stamina costs for melee, grappling, and finishers. Kind of like the marathon. We're going to go with that. Because that means we'll have Danny as kind of a good long-range runner. Now, Danny has certainly racked up some injuries.
Yo, I'm home.
So, let's get him to drop off the things that he's collected. And if he can, shotgun shells, extra 9 rounds, this fuel can, and then the way we get rid of Danny's injuries, we've got 8 meds, this should work, is we come over here to medical help and we treat active character, which will remove trauma and up to 3 injuries from the active character. And boom. Danny's health is fixed, but he still needs to switch to another character. But we'll hang on to him for right now. We'll come back with another character. For the moment, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video informative and maybe just a little entertaining. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.